Our opponent wants to play last, which is a very interesting choice. We can keep this. This is playable. Even if he has a turn 1 Reckless Wave, having the Typhoid Rats kind of makes me feel safer. Oh, that's kind of nice. Let's get in for 1. Yeah, get in for 1. Kessig Wolf. Not the best tribute target, and not something that I can successfully block with my Typhoid Rats. I'm going to keep the rats back. If he attacks in, I'm going to block, and then if he gives it first strike, I'll tribute. So that's the plan right now. Well, now he's not attacking in. Okay, I'm going to tribute him this turn anyway, because either of those creatures are something that I would like to kill. I mean, he's probably motivated to kill the Tormented Pariah because he can give this first strike. Yeah, but he didn't. He'd rather have the Tormented Pariah. Okay. Well, we've got an Angel, so that's good. Hopefully he can get us there, because we literally have nothing else going on. Opponent has 5 cards to our 3, but we really almost have 0 cards in our hand, so we don't really have much of anything going on. That's the Bonds of Faith we passed. And Riot Devils, okay. So nothing really going on. Ton of land in our hand. Walking Corpse, pretty bad against Riot Devils. I'm not going to drop the Walking Corpse, only because if he has Rolling Timblor, well, actually I will, because otherwise his Tormented Pariah will transform. And if his Tormented Pariah transforms, then I can't, then my rats would die to Rolling Timblor and he would get in for a bunch. Don't really have anything I can do about this Bonds of Faith. Our opponent has a lot of removal. Forgot about this card. Okay. Opponent's not doing anything. We need some action here. Geist Catcher's Rig is definitely action. So even though it really doesn't do much, I actually am going to kill my Angel since I have a way to get her back. I suppose we play a land. Burial rights. Quite good right now. Plan. Get in with Geistcatcher's rig. Which I would gladly trade for the Rampaging Werewolf. Okay, get that removal spell out of the way. I think I'd much rather have the Angel than the rig. So let's return the Angel. This Unburial Rites hopefully will prove to be quite annoying for him. I mean, next turn I can bring back the rig too. Okay. Is that really the way he wants to do it? So, he's got 2 cards left in his hand. I think since Rolling Timblor is going to wreck me, I actually am going to just save myself 6 damage. Yeah. Ooh, Night Terrors. So I can actually Night Terrors and still Unburial Rights if I have to. Why don't I just do that now? Get rid of a Rebuke, hopefully. Or get rid of a Timblor or something like that. Okay, he's going to use the Grimoire to discarding Moment of Heroism. So I'm assuming the other card is a land. Yes. Okay. So, unfortunately, Night Terrors didn't do much. I guess it made him discard a moment, but it sort of fuels his Grimoire. Let's get in for 4 here. And, yeah, let's Unburial Rights the Geistcatcher's rig. And no, I would not like to use that ability. So, 2 spells were cast, which is also good. He doesn't have a ton of things he can get back with that Grimoire. A Kessig Wolf and a Walking Corpse at the moment. No attacks. Okay, he's transforming. Ooh, one of the Unhallowed. Appears to be quite good. Okay. I'm going to get in with... kind of feel like getting in with everything. Let's just play it safe. He could have drawn in Rebuke, so... I'd like to leave Typhoid Rats on defense if I have to. Definitely make that trade. Okay, now we get to drop our sweet Mona the Unhallowed, which is quite good. Especially since we can flash it back next turn. Since he runs Rolling Timblor, I guess the question is, do I want to... do I want to flashback Mona the Unhallowed? Not quite sure. Another Tormented Pariah, okay. I think I can pretty safely get in with Typhoid Rats and Angel. Next turn. Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna be... I think I just get in with everything now. with the Banshee follow-up, I mean, I can just kill whatever I want. I mean, the best blocks for him are Riot Devils on Zombie, and he just takes 7. That's quite a good block for us. So he's going to take 6. I mean, his plan is he's going to be able to get the guys back, but I just don't think that I'm just not convinced it's going to be enough. Ooh, the Geist Catcher's rig, though. He's going to be able to kill my Angel. Just realized that. That's actually kind of unfortunate. Okay, well, I don't want to play the Banshee yet then. Change of plans. We're going to drop this Moan. How many creatures is he getting back now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a ton of creatures. Well, it's unfortunate, but yeah, I just could not seal the deal fast enough. And that rig killed an Angel of Flight Alabaster twice, it looks like, this game. Yep, so he's just going to annihilate our Angel. There's a ton of zombies, a ton of just creatures. Happened to just work out perfectly for him there, and quite badly for us. He also has a Gallows Warden. Well, we went from pretty soundly winning this game to losing this game, unfortunately, just because we couldn't quite seal the deal fast enough. Grimoire of the Dead just sort of overtook us, and I am going to blame a little bit of land flooding, just a little bit. The Unburial Rites and the Moan are the only reason we have any board presence at all right now. Can't do the Kesu. However, his blocks are so good. He can just kill all my guys, and then I would only be able to Banshee something. So I believe I play the Banshee so he can't flip his Tormented Pariahs. That's like the best I can do, and it's still not good. Not good. We are pretty imminently dead, actually, just from the sheer amount of stuff that he has. And since I can't get a valuable attack in. So I mean, now he just needs to sit back, let these guys transform, and completely piss pound me. Just the Gallows Warden, okay. Okay, flipping his Tormented Pariahs. Not even sure what I really would like to see right now. Interloper wouldn't do anything against the Gallows Warden. Swamp is definitely not what I want to see. Next turn he can just Nightbird's Clutches and probably kill me pretty good. So I believe I mean I'm just lost to land flood plus him successfully resolving and using Grimoire of the Dead for 4 turns or however long of a setup that takes. Yep. I don't have any good blocks probably now because he can just get in with the... We'll see. Alright, well I can at least kill one of these. He could really have attacked with everything there, honestly. Actually, no, I guess he couldn't. He needs blockers if I wanted to swing it on the next turn. But how many blockers does he have now? 4. Still don't quite have enough to do anything good against him. So I'm going to kill one of these. I'm going to try and stabilize. I'm not quite sure how I could possibly do that right now, but I'll try and figure that out. I should have only... Abattoir Ghoul, you don't do enough. I don't even think I want to show you to my opponent. Yep, alright, we lost. Pretty disappointed with that loss. We were doing so good that whole game, and then all it took is Grimoire of the Dead for a bunch of turns. Corpse Lunge actually looks better now that I know he has that, because I'd like to exile the creatures out of my graveyard. So, but I guess in that same way, Ghoul Caller's Chant looks good too, because it pulls stuff out of my graveyard. Well, I think I would rather Corpse Lunge than Ghoul Caller's Chant. So I'll bring in one of those, and we'll try this again. Hopefully I can do this.